So we're here tonight at the Rock Church. It's a Monday night. It's a very special Monday night at that. Matter of fact, tonight is the third annual Rock Toastmasters speech competition. And tonight we had Tom, myself, and Joe competing for the international speaking competition. And tonight we want to say a great congratulations to Mr. Joe DeLeon.
Thank you, Will.
Who did an amazing job with his speech tonight. So Joe, tell me a little bit about your speech and about your inspiration for your speech.
Well, like I said in the speech, I come from one of the largest families out of Guam. My dad had 17 siblings. I had over 50 first cousins. And so through that, there's so many great moments that come out of that. And the story I told actually came out of getting together with some of my cousins. And I have a lot more stories to tell, but in this case, this was one of our more memorable when we talk about it all the time when we get together, because it was one of the dumbest things we did as young kids, but we can now look back on it and see it as something pretty funny.
Well, that's fantastic, Ray. It was a great insight and a great look into your past and your history. And again, as I said before, Joe, you brought your A game today. Where do you think you see yourself going with Toastmasters and maybe even with this speech?
Well, I've often have told some people that actually I like to dabble in stand-up. But right now I'm just gonna go with the flow wherever it takes me. I like to do other types of motivational speaking. Someone said earlier about TED Talk, and that's something I would like to do also.
That's fantastic.
And with my background, especially with some of the handicaps I have, but because I have a different attitude than most people, I like to actually get into start motivational speaking.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, again, congratulations, Joe, on a successful night and in a win here at the Rock Church Toastmasters. And the next thing that's going to happen is we're going to go to an area competition, which is going to be the Area 13 competition here in the San Diego area. And Joe's going to represent our church group at that, our Toastmasters. And again, it's November 19th on Saturday morning at 8 a.m. So it's going to be at AMN Healthcare. And until then, until the next time, take care, have a great night, and we'll see you later. Good night.
All right.